Hey guys. So today I'm gonna talk about my dad list. And I know that doesn't really make any sense. But I guess I'll just go into like what my dad list is, the reason for it, who's in it and why they're in it, and yeah, let's see where this goes. So basically what my dad list is so my dad wasn't in my life for a good portion of it and still isn't, right? So I guess over the years, and I don't really know how this came about. It's just like notes in my phone, where like I'll add. They have to be specifically black and a man, and basically it's just like I find qualities in them that I would want them to like for my dad. It's just like, you just have those pictures or you're just like, if this dude could be my dad, I definitely would want him to be my dad. You know what I mean? So, that's basically like the low key reason why I have this list. And it's just really funny and fun. So, number one, and this is not really in any particular order, I guess, but number one, Barack Obama. Like, how can you not have Barack Obama on your list? Like, he is president goals, dad goals, husband goals, just like human being goals, okay? But like, honestly, like, just like everything that he does and the way that he goes about things, and like, yeah, I know, like people give him crap for the things that he did or didn't do during his presidency, but I'm not talking about him in like a politics way. I'm talking about him in like how he literally handles himself in situations and how he goes about with his family. Because like even when like his daughter went to college and those things about her like dancing and smoking or whatever, like gotta let your daughter do what she gotta do. Like, she's not an addict and she's not doing wrong things, so let her be, dog. You know what I mean? So he's cool dad. Like I said, no particular order, but like he's pretty high up there. But next would have to be Terry Crews, because Terry Crews is just amazing. Just like his build and like as an actor, he's pretty well rounded. Like he's more in the comedy field, but like I'm pretty sure he's been in serious things. I don't even know if I've personally seen him in serious things, but it's definitely there. And like that video that went around not too long ago about like him making like music with his muscles, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, if you don't appreciate that, so Will Smith, people give Will Smith so much crap because of his kids, like Jaden and Willow, but Jaden and Willow are also goals, just so you know. But like, honestly, just like, they're so young and they have so much like knowledge and intellect, and I'm just like astounded. Also, Jaden and Will came to my town like a couple months ago when I was not there. I was here, and I was literally, that was the day that I was going home too. So sadness, I could have met my dad. Could have met my dad, okay? And I missed the opportunity, so literally so sad. So many tears that day. I'm not even lying. So salty. But like, he's just amazing. Like, I love his music. All the roles that he does, even if they are like really shitty movies or whatever. Like Suicide Squad is not my favorite. Definitely not. But I mean, it's Will Smith and he's like good looking dude. And he's got his priorities pretty straight. And if like, when that rumor that him and Jada might be divorcing, I was like, if they can't make it, who can make it? Nobody. Because like, honestly, they're gonna be together forever. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm like, Mom and Dad, you can't divorce. No. So yeah, so Will Smith is definitely up there as well. Next is Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I don't know that much about basketball. Like, I know enough. Like, I know what basketball is, and like, I know a decent amount of players for someone who doesn't really keep up with it. But when my dad was around, he used to not exactly Shaq, but he would definitely put. I had a Kobe Bryant poster because of my father, not because I liked Kobe Bryant, but because he liked Kobe Bryant and wanted to put that on me. And I actually kind of did play basketball back then because I was young and I was tall and I was of color. I don't care. Basketball is basketball. It wasn't my thing anyway. Plus I had asthma, and asthma really tripped me up there. So Shaq, basically, he's like the best representation of my dad. Like physically, he's tall, like gigantically huge, and bald, and has like that deep voice. He's like kind of awkward, like my dad could be. Well, not could, like can. Yeah, so like Shaq's like the best representation. I just love seeing like the commercials of like anything that he's trying to represent, because like he just makes it so funny. And especially like the little like the car commercials that he does, but like he's so big that like any car that he's next to looks minuscule. So, and then my next one is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And you know what like sparked that is his Instagram. Have you ever looked at that Instagram? It is so heartfelt. Like, first of all, full of motivation. If you need motivation for like physical, mental, whatever, like go to his Instagram, because it's pretty inspirational, like motivational, and just so nice. And like when his youngest daughter was born sometime last year, I think, like those are literally the cutest Insta pics and videos you will ever see in your life. It's so cute. He has so many connections that you're just like, wow, this dude has done a lot. And if you listen to his story about like how he went into acting and like how he went to wrestling and stuff, it's pretty cool. Like everything that he's done thus far is just like good for you, Dwayne. Good for you. So it leaves me with my last one. And my last one, he's actually white. He's my white dad. And this is a recent ad, but it's well deserved. Like, I think he definitely belongs there. So my white dad would be Blake Shelton. And a little help with that would probably be because like I started watching The Voice again, and I hadn't watched it since like the second season. So and last season was the 11th season. So big jump from 2 to 11. But they're still there, you know, and he's just so funny. He's hilarious. He's also super tall. Super tall. Like, and like because my dad was so tall, like tall people don't register to me. So like we were like, wow, that's really fucked up, man. Like that dude's like amazingly tall. I'm like, nah, he's not that tall. Like like you're tall. I consider you to be tall if I actually have to look up to like look at your face. Like if I don't have to do that, you're not tall to me. Like there's a couple accounts where that I've actually like I'll remember like the people that I think are tall. There was this kid at Claire's over the summer. Literally I saw him and I gasped and I was like, oh my god. And like everybody, because it's like Claire's, so like it's like little girls and like teenagers and like young adult 20-year woman, right? And the cashier, like I was like checking out next to him eventually, and like his other friend was like tall as well, but like he was way taller. And she was like, can I ask you, like, how tall are you? And I was like, thank you, girl, thank you. Like I just needed to know. And I can't remember actually what his height was. I'm pretty sure it was taller than my dad, actually. It was, or maybe it was between like 6'7" and 6'9", which, whoa. And especially if you're like skinnier too, like you look taller. So this dude was like a stick, like a literal walking stick, and it was amazing. Anyway, so like, you know, it stays in my mind if I think you're tall enough. So yeah, Blake Shelton is a pretty cool dude, and he's tall and goofy, and every time he does this, like, I just want to be like, I'll choose you, Blake. Like, I can choose your team. That's fine. So, for the recap, my dad list is Barack Obama, Terry Crews, Will Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and my white dad is Blake Shelton. I hope you enjoyed this list, and maybe it inspired you. Maybe you think I'm crazy. It's okay. It's a fun list for me. Like, I don't care if people think it's weird or not. I like go on Facebook, like if I see like a link or a video or whatever with them in it, I'll be like, oh, my dad's so funny. And like, not everybody gets it, but I don't care. So comment below if you have a dad list, or think maybe there's somebody that should be on my dad list. I don't know. Or, you know, comment if you think this is weird or funny or reasonable or normal. And subscribe, like, and give me suggestions for next videos. Love you guys. Bye.
All I wanna get is a little bit closer.